So I've got this 2007 Infinity G35 all-wheel drive sedan that I haven't been driving much over the past 3-4 years, maybe about 3,000 mile, 4,000 mile max. So it's been running kind of sluggish. Well, I wouldn't say sluggish. I'm getting really bad miles per gallon. So with a full tank of gas, I'm getting under 200 mile, which is not great at all. So I heard about this Cataclean stuff, which supposedly, you know, cleans up catalytic converter, but also your whole fuel system, injectors and whatnot. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm thinking maybe the car has been sitting around so much and short drives that there's probably a lot of carbon buildup, which this Cataclean is supposed to clean up. So I'm currently at about a quarter tank left, which the instructions say to fill it up, quarter tank or up to 4 gallons, and drive from 10 to 15 miles and then refuel. So I'll go ahead and pour this in and then drive around. So I ended up driving exactly 30 miles before I run out of fuel, and I'll go ahead and refill now and continue driving normally and see how it performs. Now, before I tell you the findings or the results of this test, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why the issues that I was facing with the car, why I did not decide to just use a typical fuel injector cleaner additive instead of using Cataclean. Well, to tell you the truth, I did use injector cleaners before, but they didn't seem to make much difference. And I had seen the Cataclean videos on YouTube, and the results seemed promising. After checking out some of the videos that Cataclean themselves have posted about the product, I noticed that it was very good at cleaning carbon buildup. And the reason for using Cataclean was mainly because I had assumed in my mind that because the car sat around so much and not being driven, and when it was driven, it was for short drives, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15-minute drive max. I assumed that there was probably carbon buildup, and that is the reason why I was driving so sluggish. One of the issues that I noticed was my gas pedal was kind of sticky. What I mean by that is when you first step on the gas, it wasn't smooth. Like if you pressed on the gas, the car didn't really do much. You had to kind of, get on it for the car to start moving, and it was very jerky. Like it was almost like you're going half throttle all of a sudden and the car jumps, and I didn't like that, and that didn't make sense why the pedal was doing that. The only thing I could think of was maybe that the injectors are dirty, most likely there's carbon buildup or something of that sort, which I wasn't sure of. So I thought, what do I gotta lose? I'll just go ahead and try this product, see if that helps, because the injector cleaners weren't doing it. So to get to the results, what I did notice right away, well, I'd say not right away, probably within the first 150 miles or maybe even less after putting the Cataclean in, my gas pedal that was sticky did not stick anymore. It felt a lot smoother. I noticed that the gas pedal, it was more precise now. It was the way a gas pedal should behave. When I step on it, it was very precise. I didn't have to go press on it hard for the car to start moving. So that was one thing that it definitely improved on. Another thing that I noticed that I had an issue with, my gas mileage was very bad. I wasn't even getting 200 miles per tank. Definitely there's something wrong with that. And the only thing I thought of was maybe bad injectors or O2 sensor or something, because I didn't have any check engine lights or catalytic converter issues or anything like that. So I was just trying this product out. My gas mileage definitely improved. I was getting under 200 miles per tank, and now I'm getting probably about roughly 250, 260 miles per tank, maybe around there, highway and city combined. So as far as I'm concerned, the product does work if that is the issue that you have. I didn't have a catalytic converter being bad. I just thought I had carbon buildup, and for that, the product did work for me. I'm not sure how it deals with the catalytic converter, because my catalytic converter was fine, but for the issues I did have, it definitely improved. So I'd highly recommend the product.